Hi guys, it's Tanya and it's Talk About It Tuesday. And what I want to just share with you today is that, we change. Change happens. Our minds change, our bodies change, our stress change. And I'm just going to share with you what I think is a funny story, because what I've learned in the last couple of years is just to reflect and to laugh at myself sometimes. Because I think what we tend to do is sometimes we think too much of ourselves, and or we just have these unrealistic expectations, right? And so, as you can see, I can barely talk. So, first unrealistic expectation is to think that I could take off my mask and it would be okay. Well, I did that for like a couple of weeks, and as you can hear, it didn't work out in my best interest. So I'm just going to give this disclaimer. I'm wearing the mask because it works best for me. It was so nice not being physically sick, getting sick from other people's germs for the last 2.5-3 years, that I think I'm just going to adapt that. And I know that, 99.9% of the people in the world aren't wearing their mask anymore, but it works for me. Like, I realized once I got sick, and it wasn't COVID, but losing my voice and coughing to where it felt like someone was stabbing me in my chest. It was just not a good feeling. And I laughed because I was like, I'm going to give myself time to come out of it. And then I did. And then like 3 weeks later, I'm like almost dying, or felt like I was dying. And so now I'm in the upswing, and it turned out not to be, anything deadly or too serious, but enough to make me not feel well and realize that my body reacts and responds differently to things than other people. And so I'll probably be getting these stares and looks because I'll be wearing the mask and nobody else will. Well, it's okay, and I've just adjusted to that. I just have to do what's in my best interest. But one of the other funny things that I learned and realized in the last couple of weeks, and I'm full of stories, and I will try almost anything at least once, right? So we went to the beach in Alabama, and in the Marine Corps we did the hang. The females used to have to do the hang years and years ago, lots of years ago, and it wasn't easy, but it was a lot easier than I think I remembered. So, and I knew it was going to be hard because I'm, not the same person I was 25, almost 30 years ago, physically, right? I get up on the bar and I'm like telling my husband or the young guy, help me, hold my feet, just stop me from rocking. And he does, and you time it. But the funniest thing is that the timer went off and my feet were on the ground. It was so funny. I don't even think I got like 3 seconds. But I'm going to share pictures at the end of this video just because I think it's so funny. But the thing about it is that, sometimes you feel amazing and sometimes you don't. And sometimes we think that we can still do things that we used to do years ago. And sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. And it's okay. But the thing about it is just to learn to embrace the experiences that you have and enjoy the moments and where you are. If your now looks differently than someone else's now, that's okay too. You don't have to compare yourself with other people and be who other people expect you or want you to be. Just be you. Find the joy of just being you and trying things and going, that part of my life is pretty much over. Or maybe I want to work to get that back. I don't. It's come and it's gone. But it's great to remember and to be in a position to be able to remember. So I just want to encourage you this week to just remember that sunny days will turn to cloudy days. And in those cloudy days and in those moments when you realize, wow, things aren't the way they used to be, it's okay that we have hills and we have valleys. And just as we're on top looking down, one day we will be on the bottom looking up, and just keep pressing and keep working. And know that, this too shall pass. And I say that because it will. Anyway, this has been Tanya with Talk About It Tuesday, and just have fun, enjoy life, and enjoy those moments and the memories and the moments that you can create with those that you love and have the opportunity to be around with. Okay, until I have an opportunity to share again, be blessed.